is a Solent Mark III aircraft built by the Short Brothers Manufacturing Company in Rochester, England. It was going to be used to replace the Sunderland flying boat in World War II. And by the time the aircraft got into production, the war was over. So they stopped production at 8 aircraft. They put the aircraft in storage in Scotland, and BOAC needed an aircraft, to use on their route from Southampton, England to Johannesburg, South Africa. And this size aircraft fit the bill. They had them reconfigured to passenger configuration for 34 passengers. So we see the seats. They're nice, what used to be first class seats now, but they're very nice seats, and they flew in luxury. When BOAC had it on that route, it took 4.5 days for the trip. It wasn't steady flying. They'd only fly in the daytime, put the people up at a resort area at night, and then fly again the next morning. So all in all, it took 4.5 days. They didn't actually fly all the way to Johannesburg. They landed on the Vaal River and then took the people the rest of the way by motor coach. It was about 40 miles. But basically it was all, they flew the route to Johannesburg. The wheels you see on the aircraft are strictly for use to bring it out of the water for servicing. They're called beaching gear. And they did not go with the aircraft. They were pre-positioned at places where they might need to take it out of the water. If this, for some reason they didn't have any at the place they were at, they'd have to improvise or else bring some in. The shape of the hull is different than a boat. A boat would be uniform all the way back, and on a land aircraft would be uniform all the way back. It's got this shape to aid in takeoff. The floats would have been about out here. What happened is, I wasn't here at the time, but there was a big storm coming. Supposed to be real heavy winds. And they thought they could tie the aircraft down using the floats. Turned out to be a mistake. They had them tied to these concrete blocks, and the floats came off. And they've not been reinstalled yet. I don't know. I understand the owners may have them or something that would work, but that's, I don't know the plans anyway. It's on loan to the museum from the owners, so it's,
indefinitely?
Yes. We are trying to keep it not in airworthy condition, but in good condition for visitors. So when we go on board, we'll see quite a few places that need attention. But it's a problem. We have lack of people, and then that's the reason for the extra charge to go on board the aircraft.
Yeah.
Not for me, it's for the
to maintain it. Yeah.
That's fine. Money well spent.
But we're all volunteers here, except for the director's husband, and she makes him come out. But basically, we're all volunteers. Let's take a look at the front of the aircraft.